Hello and welcome to The Update. I'm Madeline Burke. Some health experts are calling for more antivirals to be used as children are hit hard by this year's flu season. It comes as vaccination rates remain flat, with only a third of Australians vaccinated against the flu and the lowest rates among children aged 5 to 14. The Collingwood Football Club says it's aware of multiple racist messages sent to Port Adelaide's Willie Rioli on social media following last night's AFL victory at Adelaide Oval. In a statement, Pies CEO Craig Kelly says the Collingwood Football Club strongly condemns the abhorrent and disgusting racist remarks directed towards Rioli. The matter has also been reported to the AFL Integrity Unit. New South Wales drivers have been issued more than $200 million worth of fines for speeding in school zones. New data reveals that over the past 6 years, officers have caught more than 47,000 drivers over the limit, while cameras have pinged drivers more than 800,000 times. Wildfires on the Greek island of Rhodes have forced hundreds of holidaymakers to flee their hotels. And as out-of-control fires burn into a fifth day, authorities have been forced to order an evacuation of 4 locations, including 2 seaside resorts. Sport and entertainment are next. In sport, Australia still has a chance of surviving the 4th test and retaining the Ashes. In a day marred by rain, Marnus Labuschagne managed his first century of the series. Australia finished its second innings 5 for 214, still trailing England by 61 runs with 1 day to play. Parramatta's NRL final hopes have taken a hit with a 24-16 loss to North Queensland in Townsville. Eels coach Brad Arthur says it's frustrating.
Some of the tries that were scored against us were just simple system errors, and blokes going to sleep for a 3-5 second window, and that's what's costing us.
Earlier, the Roosters ended a 3-game losing streak with a 36-18 win over the Titans, the Knights 26-18 over the Storm. After last night's 2-point win over Port Adelaide at Adelaide Oval, Collingwood coach Craig McRae says his players know what they need to do when facing late deficits and refuse to concede.
We want to manage those moments better than the opposition, and we practice it. And you can't practice kicking a goal from the boundary line from 45 metres out and you're down on the scoreboard. You can't practice that. You've got to do it in time and trust that you've done the work.
In entertainment news, actor Jamie Foxx says he's on his way back and returning to work after being hospitalised earlier this year. In an Instagram post, Foxx thanked his family for not sharing the details of his health issues.
They kept it airtight. They didn't let nothing out. They protected me. But I did go through, I went to hell and back. And my road to recovery had some potholes as well.
The comedian's silence led to speculations, but he's reassured fans that he was not paralysed or blind. And that's the latest from the Nova podcast news team. We'll have another episode of The Update for you tomorrow.